accurate as we progress through this phase. We don't want to like cheese it to like.
I must have missed the cauldron.
We're doing cauldron.
Take a look at your...
We are not using potions in this phase. You're using them to start a phase 2 and right after the first roar in phase 3.
You want to hold on to these for me?
No.
Why?
Slater, are you good?
Because he cannot control himself. He needs a
Gavin, you're asking Joy to rewrite his wings macro.
Zap, is
Why
your
do
thing
you
working?
so mean?
Yeah, it's working. I'm just blind.
I mean, it's probably just K's because for some reason they're on 2 lines now instead of 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Avenging Wrath in 2.
1.
Hand of Divinity in 1. Avenging Wrath
Range
in
are baiting
3.
frontals. Range are baiting
Summer
frontals. Look for
BG.
these. Bait them away from melee. Form the L. Start at star, go to moon. Decent L. Ranger baiting frontals. Get ahead of the group. Watch these frontals. None melee, we're fine. Mythic soaks. Left, right, middle here. Get in your soaks,
3,
not miss.
2, 1.
And we'll be blaze and frontals.
No, we messed up. River right was blocked out or something.
Is it like delayed or something?
Res Birtle. Gavin will drag the boss into fire. Get ready to dodge dream bullets. They're closer than it appears. Watch. Start dodging now. Yeah.
What?
Makes sense. They didn't dodge fast enough. Blaze. Plant. Ranger baiting the frontals. I mean, you also didn't drag it into the fire. You know that, right?
I did.
Firestorms to the edge. Yeah, it wasn't. That's why I said it was close.
That one starts further than the other ones.
Did we fuck up?
Can still be fixed.
Was there...
Frontals and the Mythic Soak. Be ready. Starting at the gate. Frontals and Mythic Soak. Left, right, middle.
Too
Decent.
far. They're too far. They're too far.
Yeah, they should be.
Just like the first ones. Overlap them.
Watch the frontal to Azkin, Jimmy.
Everyone's dead. It's a massacre.
Man, you should.
For the
You should
No dog power call.
For the Mythic soaks, do they like? Is there like a delay on the puddle dropping or something
2.
compared to the circle?
So I think if you're overlapping with the fire behind you, it's gonna like
3.
delay it out.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Is that like Gavin? You said I moved too early, but like I didn't have the big circle. It went away. So like I'm trying to figure out what happened.
I didn't say anything about moving too early. I was just saying that.
Yeah, you did.
It was about like, it was not moved.
No, you
enough
did
or
say that
something.
he moved.
You said I moved too early, but like there was no circle. So
But
like,
I think it's just because you were probably too far back and it was overlapping with the fire behind
So
you.
he has-
I was saying
Kinda
something
thing.
about the people not
And it
moving
pushed it
enough or
up,
something.
If that makes sense.
no, Gavin, you're not over here. These Mythic soaks, the right
Yeah.
one. You literally said the right one. You moved too early. That was me, but I didn't move early. The circle I had went away,
Yes.
No.
and I walked forward.
it said
It
that-
wasn't 0.2 seconds, Chad.
said
I
that
read
the
what you
fire
said.
moved. The fire moved forward.
Okay, so how do I prevent that?
Each
it's
one needs
exactly
to fill
what I said,
in
right?
Yeah, they need to fill in exactly where they can spawn. It was probably overlapping too much with
You were
existing
too
fire.
much
Got it. Thank you.
overlapping
Thank you,
behind
Kev.
you.
Thank you, Kev.
You're welcome.
Shut up.
We had, so we had like 5 Ember Deaths.
Someone, Jimmy Slater, make sure you have.
Oh man.
Five bullet deaths, Joy?
Yes,
5,
5
4,
bullet deaths are in.
3, 2,
Logan's gonna
1.
bring it the actual.
Avenging Wrath in 2.
1.
Okay.
Yeah, get his fucking legs.
Hand of Divinity
Resin
in
quick.
1.
I death scrolls, bro,
Avenging Wrath
on
in 3.
Resin quick.
3.
Bait these frontals range. Careful. 2 downtown. Careful.
Why are people standing with me?
Left, right, middle. I mean, sorry, no. Start
L.
with L.
Run away, little girl.
Jesus, Gavin.
Run away, little girl.
That was Jimmy. Oh my god.
Holy
Frontals.
downtown.
Really should be safe there. Left, right, middle.
3, 2.
Didn't- the Venn
Like,
diagram then.
Like, for
please.
example, that person was.
Yeah,
too-
I saw it. I got it.
Watch Blaze and bait these frontals. Careful through melee. Watch Watch your feet. Gavin will drag the boss in,
Autumn.
and everyone to purple. Keep going. Everyone to purple. Dodging bullets. They come fast. Fuck. They are very close to us. They're coming faster.
Oh god, he's coming faster, boys.
Okay, good. Plant the blazes. Bait the frontals, range. Bait the frontals. Watch how they come.
Oh, it's almost
Watch
dead.
melee. Watch downtown. Downtown here. Two from far. Firestorms. Form the line.
Here.
No.
Wait.
I thought someone was
behind me.
No. There's no gate, but we're
Not
still
really sure
gonna
what to do right now.
Do we fill this gap in?
Just have to do it up. Just do it up. Do it up. Okay.
You could probably go.
No, it's not it.
I can't say that's.
I would have just done it up. You still want it in the line for left.
It doesn't even. These technically don't even really matter because we're about to do the second dream thing, and then we're about to literally phase.
Here we go to triangle here.
Mastery in A.
Then we have to start worrying about getting more damage.
3,
Gavin.
2,
Look at our
1.
rate.
We're 12% away. I know, but even when we had like that one good pull, we were still like 80%.
Logan, I swear I'm sorry. I was holding it in until you said fuck, and
Push
then
boss in A.
Logan, if possible,
Spring.
when like right there, when they're
3,
like way behind us
2,
where we can't see,
1.
can you try to like say like downtown from behind or something like that? Like right there, you said downtown far, and I like kind of obviously I should have known what that meant, but like behind would just make that like way more obvious for me, and I'm sure probably others as well.
The more
What boss
concerning
percentage
issue,
are we looking at there?
can we fix the tanks holding fucking aggro at the start?
That's on you.
That's on you.
I just
don't
think
believe
everyone
Oh,
needs to
God,
understand
Jimmy.
that if someone says downtown, you have to believe that it's gonna be downtown, and then like you have to look. You can't just like think,
Say
oh,
downtown every time,
Well-
and then everybody will look every time.
Asuka, the boss is. It doesn't have.
I'm
a
only
percent.
saying it when the
will-
lines are going through melee.
Yeah,
Logan,
well,
just
also
like,
though, to be
drill
fair though,
downtown.
like that logic is true, but at the same time, like you could dodge one way and it comes through melee another direction, right? Like there could be one in melee that you can actually see, but then the one in the back of the room that you can't see could be coming through melee from a different direction.
They're not going to tune it out, Chad, because they have to look every time. You have to look where they're going.
Why are they dying if they have to look?
I don't know,
We
because
don't-
they run into it because they're bad. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to point out, I don't hit the boss first.
Jimmy,
Clearly
I
hit the boss.
Jimmy,
first.
I swear to you,
Wait
I
till it's
pulled
safe to
on
no
3.
Third option other than you hitting the boss first.
Logan, Bertle's got to make a phone call. You want to come in or
Yeah, I'm good. I didn't know. Why didn't you tell me?
just message me? So, Asuka, the boss phases hard at 70%. He has to be pushed to 70 or you don't leave this phase. So what we do is our goal is to hit him to 70% during the 214 to 220 greater firestorm cast, the third firestorm cast. After the second dream rends, I think there's a frontal, and then he does the firestorm cast. When he gets to that firestorm cast, we're basically just like Echo of Notharian. We are trying to do as much damage while he is actively casting. The people who get greater firestorm, just place them against the existing fire.
We need a summoning stone.
Can we get a precision? Can we get a summon stone?
I'm ready.
It's a feast. Later. So don't be like, oh, I gotta rip my second CDs when we hit 2 minutes. It's also a bad time to use them because it's like it's not like a lot happening and we're just getting out of the dreamer end. So let's just focus on cleaning it up, and once everyone's alive, we will make that check eventually.
So just send our CDs on CD.
Yeah, on pull.
Shugi
on
no
pull only.
Fantas?
Trugy,
He doesn't want to, he said.
What happened?
where you gonna bat this little guy?
I'm clicking it. It's not going.
It's fine.
I'll have to reload or something.
So I know everyone's still learning. The one thing that definitely will benefit us in the long run to learn
5,
is the
4,
range
3,
really helping try to
2,
clean up the
1.
Band of Divinity in 1.
bait.
1.
Avenging Wrath in 3.
Shit, Gavin, I did it.
Wrath in 2.
Ranger beating frontals. Careful, they're all on the left side. We're safe. Form the L. Form the L. Form the L. Form the L. They need a star. Okay, decent. I got overlapped.
It literally got
Someone
fixed
killed
by
Yeah,
the,
no, it got
the
killed,
game.
but it got
Mythic
fixed. Yeah,
in
it got
A.
fixed. Watch for downtown. Left, right, middle.
3, 2, 1.
And Blaze.
No, the middle one
What is
wasn't. The middle one wasn't given space by whoever was left. So
That
then,
was middle. Blaze and Gavin's pulling the boss in the fire.
I'm not sure.
Res
I
fail,
taunted.
res fail, res fail.
It's super taunt because of
Go to purple. Dodging
Reading
bullets
fight.
here. Watch your health. Dodge bullets fast. They're still coming at us. Careful. Plant with Blaze. Baiting frontals. Watch the far back ones. They're in front of us. Careful. 2 downtown. Watch your fate. Firestorm to the wall.
Is it
Oh, Gavin's
possible for
dead.
range to do anything about those? It's just like random whether or not I will get hit by one from super far away because no one baited.
Those range baiters need to just be going to them. Like using our movement speed to go to them. I was in a position to go to them. I'm just not going to be in the entire time. Start the
What do
gate,
you-
left, right, middle.
What is that?
Is this one supposed to go in fire too, Gavin? This
I think people are just giving up.
Yes, this has to go really deep into fire.
Yeah, I didn't know how far. I've just been
was-
popping like everything and just going as far as I can. Like I've been going like all the way back here.
Aura
So,
Mastery in A.
For those soaks, it technically doesn't matter where they are, but it
3,
matters for the perspective of people expecting to know where to soak. Like, we don't care at that point in the fight how the fire looks because we're about to do a Dream Rend, and then we're going to push the boss very soon after that. So, technically it doesn't matter, but we want them to be at one spot because we want people to always know where to go, so they don't have to think too much about, like, whether or not someone's not going to go to their spot or not.
Okay, for like the left, right, middle, like if it's possible, should I soak 1 or if I should soak 2? Or should I just sit in my own?
Only tanks can soak too.
Only tanks can soak.
Okay.
Ready up.
Okay, I get Huston's.
Who had the most left there?
I admit
Yeah,
it
was
was
Slater.
me, but I'm working on something else with the dispels. I'm pretty sure the liquid Weakora pack is actually fucking with our dispels.
Should we just
It's,
turn off
shouldn't
the
have
Simon
that.
Wand?
Yeah, we should probably just turn it off.
I mean, this is what I was trying to ask. Like, if you're gonna have things from Liquid, you should only have texts and maybe at most like bars and icons. Everything else should be completely disabled.
Are you ready, Slayer?
It's putting
No
So,
highlights,
no.
no-
there's
I
the
mean-
one from Northern Sky is just like a ring around it, and the like glow is from liquids. So you need to turn off liquids if you're getting the glow.
Do you mean the red highlight thing?
No.
There's
It
like
looks-
a weird boxy thing.
5,
It
4,
looks like this.
3,
This
2,
is the Northern Sky one.
1.
Band of Divinity in
1.
1.
1.
Avenging Wrath in 2.
Ranger baiting
Summer
frontals.
BG.
Avenging Wrath in 3.
Ranger baiting frontals. Careful. 1 downtown. Form the L. Form the L. Moon and Star. Moon and Star. Good. Decent L. Ranger baiting frontals again. You ready for Mythic Zoaks? Ranger baiting frontals again.
Daybreak in A.
1 downtown. Careful. Form the L.
3,
I mean, form
2,
the left right middle,
1.
sorry. Decent. Run away, little girl. Blaze and then another frontal bait. Watch your feet. Bait these frontals away from melee. Careful. It's kind of hard to tell when those are in downtown, so just to watch. Gavin will drag the boss into fire, and then we go to purple.
Autumn.
Watch the suck. Watch the bullets. They have a high rate of velocity. They're very fast. Keep dodging. Keep moving. Blaze plant. Range be ready to bait frontals again. Range bait frontals. Bait these frontals. Watch melee. One in melee. They're on the bus. Firestorms to the wall. Firestorms to the wall. Form the line. Make room, make room, make room. Good. Decent. It's fine. Bait these frontals again, and then Mythic soaks.
Winter.
Bait these frontals again. Watch one melee. One melee. Start it left, right, middle. At the gate. At the gate. Make room. Make room.
Ah,
No,
fuck, I
no,
tried
you
to pull
should
Chad.
not.
No, I tried to pull Chad because we were too far over.
No, that was perfect.
Those
You
are
should not have.
fine.
Well, I got gripped onto the. I think it was a double stack.
Just pick the wrong dragon, it's fine.
Whoever gripped there.
Now, pull it in,
Or a
and then we go to
mastery in
triangle. Go to triangle. It's pretty far. Is that far
3,
enough? Like,
two,
That's
that's,
far enough.
1.
we don't lose anything by it being that far. I mean,
I'm gonna die to the spell.
okay. Then you dodge to purple. Stutter step to purple.
Push boss in 8th.
3.
Logan, are you wanting
Change
it
it.
closer in your mind or even farther?
Well, it just no. Like it was literally like, I was just asking if that would hurt us if we're like really gonna need the like uptime for melee to be hitting as much as they can if it was too far. But I mean,
Melee,
we're not
there's
that-
no way melee can hit their pipe on the fire.
We're not that far into this yet, dude.
it gives us more time to react to the bullets, so it's fine if it goes deep.
Yeah, I could
Just-
go even further.
don't
but
even-
I just don't really think
You
it's
don't even get
necessary.
uptime on that one anyway because of the timing of the wall spawning there. The other
So,
one
but do
you
you think you
technically could get uptime on, but that
I
one
could
there's
probably
no
jump
way.
off.
Zephyr, do you think you can go deeper?
Dude, I almost said that to on a pull, and I was like, nah, no way.
What I was saying is when I got gripped, I think the fact that they were on Slater, that's probably what killed him.
Birtle's back, by the way.
Just do one more.
Oh.
Just because everyone was ready.
Five, 4, 3,
Yeah, Birtle, we're gonna kill it here, and I
one.
Slayer.
Avenging Wrath in 3.
1.
Hand of Divinity in 1.
Ranger baiting
Avenging Wrath in 2.
frontals.
Summer BG.
For these, Ranger baiting frontals. Run downtown, you're safe. Form the L. Form the L. Start at Moon, go to Star. Not an L. Someone died with it to Squirrel, I'm pretty sure. Res Deathsmack, keep going. Bait these frontals, range.
Daybreak in 8.
One melee, downtown. Mythic soaks, left, right, middle.
3, 2,
What is
1.
going on with that person?
Someone's like, had the glitchy thing.
Not tell where they were
Blaze.
going.
Don't move with Blaze. Watch this 2 downtown. Gavin drags the boss into the fire. Oh, bleeding out.
Autumn.
Res leaps if you can. Going. At least do this bullet here. At least do this bullet dodge. Watch as they come. You already move. Keep stutter stepping. Watch as they're fast. Blaze, plant, range. Look to bait these next frontals. Bait these frontals. Watch how they're from the back of the room. 2 melee.
Ideally,
Firestorms
no
the
one
wall.
should go ahead of tank or where the boss is. Go ahead, then you can bait them ahead of us.
It just has to be whoever is baiting from range has to use a movement speed there, and then.
I'm pretty
also
sure I
get
was
Firestorm.
targeted with with that
Winter.
one, Gavin.
Okay,
What?
swipe.
No,
Yeah,
Well, I'm talking about the Dream Ren, the
Right,
balls
Myrtle.
coming at us.
Oh.
I'm just saying
Summon
that
down,
range people
position.
should just never don't go ahead of the group. Especially right before the blaze happens, because it would be awful to have one baited where it should be safe.
Guys, is it weird if I think my blood tastes a little bit different? Because like hear me out. My lips are chapped, so I'm peeling them, and then it tastes weird.
Nah, that's just the
No.
lead in your lips.
True.
Yeah, you gotta
Get the
stand the
summon
kill,
out
brother.
for Girdle, please. I'm out of the raid. Mackie, stay alive.
Whoever had like a firestorm like behind the boss, like just took like a really long time to decide that they were gonna go, and then all the swirlies began to fall as they crossed across.
Jimmy needs to
They
restart
cross
PC.
across.
What is going on?
Jimmy's loading back in. Just waiting for Discord plus WoW to open.
Yeah, I'm opening more right now.
Yes.
Is a Notorious Aspirin a PvP thing?
Yep.
What are you asking?
I was looking at your sword mug, and I was wondering if it was PvP.
Yeah, I think it's like a BFA one or something.
Yeah, I think
it's like
Taurus was like
it's like a-
2 expansions ago. Or Travel Island or some shit.
I don't know which one it did. Yeah, I think it's BFA, but
Alright, whenever Jimmy's ready, let's go.
I think it's the honor
Yeah,
one.
like it's up the game. It's up 100%.
Oh no. We're hearing his internet die IR in real time.
I don't know anything.
I know that's fine. Alright, I'm ready.
Hang on, just let me set
Maybe
this
I'm hearing
shit
my
up
internet
real
die.
quick.
No, Jim sounds awful.
Okay.
It doesn't sound like
fell
it's
leaps.
internet. It just sounds like bad mic.
Did you guys see what I said about adding a lady to tell you when to dispel?
Yeah. Oh, I'm in conditions. Is it under order?
Conditions, it's under the first trigger, under the glow thing, under border, like right below that, you'll see like add property. And then you click sound, and then go to play. You need to scroll the way down until you see like the Kazi's text. Find dispel, and then add it to your master channel. Yeah, you can do it whatever, just wasn't going to. I'm good. Whenever Leaps is good.
I'm not seeing where we could just go. I'll just fix it on the next one.
They're coming at you with velocity.
After we wipe, open up your stream, I'll go in, maybe we can figure it out.
4,
I just didn't see where you,
2, 1.
Avenging Wrath in 3.
where you can pick dispel.
Avenging Wrath in 2.
Range look to bait frontals.
And
Range look to
Divinity
bait
in
frontals.
1.
Range bait these frontals. 2 downtown. Careful.
Ideally, if it spawns near you and you're in melee, you should just immediately get away from it.
Form the L. Form the L. Form the L. Someone died with it. Hover over them. That was red. It's res 1. Keep going. Bait these next frontals.
Break in A.
Careful. 1 downtown. Res myth. Left, right,
3,
middle.
2,
So
1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Blaze. Bait these frontals.
This is stacks?
Fine on downtowns. Res Smith, Joey.
I'm fine.
It's your left.
As long as I
Get
can
out of there
attack,
from Dreamland.
I can live through like 50.
Get out of there. Get to the back. Get to purple. Stutter step out. Watch the bullets. I'm not crazy. I hear Jimmy, right? Like, Blaze. Range look to bait these frontals. Range bait these frontals. On the boss. 2 downtown.
I'm gonna dispel precision.
Firestorms to the wall. Form a line. It got corrected, it's fine. Pinged where we start the left. Yeah, it's pinged. Watch these frontals, one downtown. Mythic soaks, start the line on the ping. Left, right, middle, getting your soaks. Blaze
hurted.
again. Lance. Watch frontals. Dream boss will be dragged for Dreamrun.
Aura mastery in 8.
I will have
Go
the
to
boss
triangle.
there, by the way.
Go to triangle. Go to triangle.
3, 2, 1.
When you go in.
Well, I taunt because you hit 2 stacks.
I don't think K's is right, Gavin.
Spring.
Hayes is right on what?
There, because I think it's like saying push boss at like 212 instead of 214. So it's like
Right.
159.
No,
and
it's
saying,
probably
like,
counting down to 214.
oh, okay. I mean,
Also, the weak aura that Joey
well, it was K's saying push boss, and I was looking at details timer. And
You know what
I didn't
time
see
that
the
weak aura
114.
comes up for the push boss? Is it not yet?
It
I
won't
haven't seen
come up.
yet.
It won't come up until. I think it comes up based on percentage. To be honest.
I don't think I've seen it once yet.
I don't think it will.
Pretty big one.
We're still 6 seconds off.
Just have to be cleaner.
Also, something that I've noticed is as soon as those baits come out, like these very first baits when we pull the boss, as soon as you dodge those, move to the other side of this boss, like over here, because then you'll be ready to like pre-position for the soaks or whatever. 'Cause some people, I saw some people like
the
were just
majority
like
of the fire seems to spawn directly around him. Seems like there's still be some like here and here, like on range, but like.
what I'm saying is as soon as those baits go out, you can move
Figure it out,
to
Lise.
the other side of the boss and have time to, and you'll like
Yeah,
already be in
oh.
position.
Wait, how do I get the actual dispel sound though?
It's a Kazis add-on thing. I downloaded it years ago. I couldn't tell you right now.
Oh, okay. I'll worry about that later.
It's his sound. It's his sound pack. It has a lot of really useful calls in that.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Wait, it's just his.
Avenging Wrath in
Yeah, it's
2.
just his own sound pack.
Hand of Divinity in 1. Avenging Wrath in 3.
Bait frontals. One downtown, careful. Form the L, start at star, go to moon. Form the L, watch swirls, don't die with it. Decent L. Range bait frontals again. Then this is Mythic Soaks. Watch. One in melee, careful. Don't spin the boss. Left, right, middle.
3, 2.
Left, right, middle, get your soaks. Who is that? Who is that? Find him. Click on him. It's too far
I
out.
am disconnected. I just didn't say anything.
Okay. Well, this is weird, the way your character was. Watch Blaze, keep going. Res leaps, quick.
Autumn.
Gavin dragging for Dream Rend, go to purple. Res leaps, quick. Get out of there. Dodge the bullets, go to triangle. Stutter step. Blaze plant. Use the defensive if you have two of them on you, please. Stay alive. Range bait frontals here. Look for the spawn. Bait them away. One downtown. Careful. Watch your feet. Firestorms to the wall. Form the line. Don't finish your cast when you get Firestorm. Good line. Really good line. Range bait frontals again. Look for these frontals. Bait away from the raid.
Right through the walls.
One downtown. Careful. And then start on the gate. Start the ping. Left, right, middle. How come the gate's like there or some of the pulls? How come it's only there some of the pulls and then some of them it's not? Just keep going.
You shouldn't even need to rely on it. The thing should have started. I want to let me ping. What is actually happening? Oh, there we go. It should have started here. The same logic that I've been explaining. If you are placing a soak in front of all the other ones, you're in the wrong spot.
Still though, like why would we not just have the gate just for muscle memory?
No, I just sometimes we're
Oh,
like,
sorry, I didn't
talking
realize
shit
I
off
was.
the-
Push boss in 8.
Just a landmark that can only help us. I don't think it hurts
I
us.
can also just place a marker for now.
No, like if you see I forgot to put the gate down, just remind me. Sometimes like we're talking and I just kind of forget.
It's all good. Percent
We
was
can
getting
get
a little
those
better
smoke
there.
flares from Wrath, dude.
Still really struggling with the frontals in some sets.
Well, Road is a baiter, and he was out for the fight.
I
But
DC'd
think it's
after
on
the.
everyone.
I DC'd
It's on
after the
Brutal,
first.
on Chad.
Would you say
Like,
he's a
gotta be
master
doing
baiter?
each range bait. You guys have to be getting out there, saving the raid. Downtown is survivable. It's just not preferable.
If you happen to be near one and don't just and you're not someone who like normally baits, you should just like this is specifically to range like healers and anyone else who isn't assigned. You should just attempt to bait it anyway. Just don't because if you try to just immediately run away from it and go towards the boss, you're probably just gonna bait it at the boss.
Focus up, Jimmy.
Huh?
This is the worst. My right earphone died. I can't
Okay,
hear
I'm
anything.
right.
5,
Only my left
How
ear.
way aggro again? How'd you?
3, 2, 1.
Hand of Divinity in 1.
1.
Avenging Wrath in 2.
Summer BG.
Ranger baiting
Avenging Wrath in
frontals.
3.
Ranger baiting frontals. Good baits. Watch one downtown.
Yeah, no one is
Form the
getting
L,
the one
form
that's
the L.
directly behind me. I don't know.
Watch your feet.
They were
That's a
too
bad L.
clustered.
Yeah. Moon was never there.
Daybreak
Watch your
in A.
frontals. 2 downtown. Mythic soaks, left, right, middle. Try and recover.
No, don't
Use your
don't
One.
try to fill in.
Run away, little girl. Blaze, don't double stack. Careful. Lance. Bait these frontals away if we can. Gavin will drag the boss into the fire, and then we go to purple for
Autumn.
Dream Red. Go to purple, go to purple. Dodging bullets here. Fast bullets here,
Where are we
careful.
using times?
Keep moving, keep
sometimes
stutter
it's late.
stepping. Watch. Plant for Blaze here, keep dodging. And then we're baiting frontals range. Bait frontals away from melee. Baiting frontals. Careful one. Form firestorms on the wall. Form the line. Make room. Decent. They got fixed.
Winter.
Watch frontals, bait them away. 1 melee. And then Mythic soaks. Left, right, middle, start at the gate.
No, don't go in. Logan, start
I
at
didn't
the.
see that the gate was already there.
It's the intersection. That's all that matters. Wherever
fine.
the intersection.
Plant with blazes, careful. Don't move with them.
Holy
Possibly
fuck.
dragged on fire. The Dream Rend.
Or a Masquerade in
Really
A.
good percent. Keep going.
Did I not taunt? It didn't go.
Gotta go to triangle. Go to
Two.
green. Dodging bullets, and then we're dodging to
DC'd,
purple.
I guess.
Res Gavin.
Why?
Where's your boss?
Push boss in A.
Range bait frontals.
3, 2, 1.
Hit this boss is 70%, Joey. Your life depends on it.
Then we push as he begins to cast that. And then you have the entire thing. So and then you just don't do whatever. I mean that was probably on Zephyr, but
Oh, damn.
He's
I didn't
healing.
realize it healed.
yeah.
He's
all I thought-
healing.
No, what happened is I think Zephyr, because there was not enough people alive, Zephyr had the thing and it hit the root and that's what wiped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's my bad. I should have shouldn't have wiped this like that.
God damn it,
Gavin.
Zephyr.
I blame Zephyr for that. That wipe.
That's definitely my fault.
So I mean we haven't really gotten with that many people up to that frontal that's like right before the second Dream Runs. It's just that one's definitely going to be important to bait those away because they all came at the boss.
So I know the pulls have been scuffed, but the boss is not supposed to be there for those bullets, right? It's supposed to be further.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be further away. I pressed. Well, I mean, I thought I pressed.
I can.
We had a bit of an oopsie happen around that time.
Is giving you freedom there gonna help you,
Like,
Gavin? Or you
it's-
just have Tiger's List already?
No, I do Tiger's List, but the part
It
that
will
helps me the
be- it will
most
be much
is
farther, Kev.
Is when I'm taking the boss in and then
Yeah, I've been
coming
giving you.
out.
I've been giving you freedom there. I don't know. if
Yeah,
you want it
that's more useful. That's why I was asking about the time dilation, because I rolled like once and then I didn't have another charge, so it was just weird.
Time spiral or time dilation?
Spiral.
Hey, can we just like?
Don't really have globals to cast it there, so one of the other evokers can.
When do you?
If you tell me where I can add it to the sheet.
I've been using mine on the first stream run, and it's been working really well.
Can you use it like 3 seconds earlier?
Yes, I can do that.
Okay. Maybe even
You might
earlier.
add
I don't know
Yeah,
how
for,
Gavin
for
needs
me,
it.
Yeah, for me, it's like, it's probably the same for the melee too. Like, it's using something for free to get over to purple, and then having the rest available after that.
Okay, I will just up tempo it like 3 seconds. I'll do it on the rotation instead of after the rotation.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Avenging Wrath in 2.
1. Summer BG.
Range or baiting
Hand of
frontals. Be
Divinity
ready.
in 1.
Look for they spawn. Bait away
Avenging
from
Wrath
melee.
in 3.
Bait frontals.
One inside the walls.
One downtown. L. Start at star. Go to moon. Get on each marker. Make room. Watch squirrels. Res Birtle. Quick. Res Birtle. Quick. Range bait frontals again. Bait away from melee.
Daybreak in
One downtown, browser.
Is that spell, Joey?
Soaks. Left, right, middle.
3,
Left, right, middle.
2.
Get in your soaks.
Okay, that was
Fine, it's fine. Blaze, slants, frontals during this. Bait these frontals away from melee. One melee, one downtown. We use the rest. Keep going. Gavin, drag the boss into fire. Everyone to purple. Dodging bullets.
I think that's probably perfect.
That's fun.
Dodging bullets, still dodge bullets.
Sorry, I'm fighting for my life with these stacks of people.
Yeah, you cannot rely on the boss moving for you to move. You gotta watch bullets. Plant blaze. Bait these frontals away range. Frontals bait. Bait them away. None in melee, good. Firestorms. After they're baited, you gotta move out of the way of them.
Jimmy.
Yeah, no.
Jimmy was out of position.
Bait the frontals range. Get these out of melee. 2 melee, careful. Watch your feet.
Maybe
Smokes. Left, right,
maybe
middle.
not
Here.
bring the. Don't no.
Don't go too far.
You're
Don't
not,
go too
you're
far.
not being a hero. You don't have to fill in space.
Who is that lagging? You should probably restart the game. Whoever that was.
If Slater is the one who had it, then Slater.
Boss will be dragged again to Dreamrend.
Or a masquerade.
And we go to triangle. Sorry.
Let freedom help you there.
3.
So is it possible for you to also have the boss more right before
Dodge these bullets.
I take him?
Oh, everyone's dead.
Did you just call stuff a Joey?
What?
Push boss
Pretty
in
upset.
I didn't call him anything.
3, 2.
What do you mean before you take him?
So you're like taking the. This is two things. Maybe if it's possible before.
We log out to fix this.
It's just the glitch where it like looks like you're spazzing out.
We need to work on a weak or something like that too for Zap to maybe like
Is there
after
a
someone's
weak
at
aura
8
for-
stacks.
I was about to ask that if there's one for that.
If you can only get the ones that are like +8, then that'd be great.
Oh, I shouldn't have turned off all of it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a way for us to like min-max it better, but I feel like I've wasted my stone form quite a bit tonight with like popping it at 7 or whatever it's supposed to be at. Whenever it yells at me, I think it's 7, and then like I
It'll
get it
get
to spell
better
at the
over
exact same
time.
time.
There's a lot going on and it's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
So
Must be nice to have stone form.
So Zephyr, so I'm doing my frontal like roughly at X, and there's the firestorm. Then you take the boss. Right before you do a frontal and you've already moved the boss over here. For some reason, that seems to always make them like spawn really clustered. Maybe we can do the frontal like.
You want me to do frontal 1 just like a little bit to the left, and then do
just,
frontal 2
like,
further?
Or just like don't before the soaks, the frontal before the soaks, don't be like already in the corner, I guess. I
Okay,
don't know.
so you want me to go like taunt frontal 1, maybe like
I'm not sure what the
here-ish?
logic is on how they spawn, but for some reason, whenever you get close to that that little crevice, they all spawn like really close. And
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
fine.
wondering-
I'll just move like a little bit and then frontal like outward away from people, and then I'll move further for
Yeah,
frontal
and then
2.
people will move in for the soak. And then
And then for after frontal 2, do you want me to move like back over here so
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
get the dream run
Yeah,
faster?
not after. I guess before frontal 2, if it's possible to like reset him a little bit like this way, maybe. I don't know. Just so then when I take him out, he's more on the right side. Because right now he's like
Okay,
over
so you want
here, and I'm taking him
frontal
like here.
You want like frontal 1 here, come out here, do mythic soaks, then come back, and then frontal 2 over here.
Yeah.
Okay. You can try that.
Oh, sorry, I didn't.
Can I get house sense?
Melee players, that's gonna seem really spooky. I won't hit you. Just so you know.
Hit me with what?
I mean, I think it'll be less spooky if it makes the things spawn.
I just mean like the movement, like that second frontal's gonna look real weird from melee PoV, but I assure you, you're safe.
Yeah, as we start to lose space, like the things are spawning like closer to the boss, and that's when it definitely seems to matter more that we're getting them not to attack the boss. I don't know if like maybe even being like further from the fire helps that too. I'm not even sure.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Avenging Wrath in 2.
1. Summer BG.
Avenging Wrath in
Range
3.
look to bait frontals.
Hand of
Where these
Divinity
going?
in 1.
Bait. Done melee-legged. Form the L. Start at star, go to moon. Get your markers. Keep moving, make space. Go all the way to moon. It got fixed.
I'm like having a freaking coughing fit.
Daybreak in 8.
Watch one downtown.
Please do not try to fill in
Left, right, middle.
moon.
3.
Place them as if you
2,
normally would.
1.
Blaze and then more frontals. Be ready to bait. Watch downtown here. Blaze, plant. Don't double stack. One downtown. Careful.
Yeah, it was like 2.
Res leaps. Res leaps.
I already rest fail.
Yeah, it's fine.
I just assumed you wanted to heal her up.
Yeah. Everyone in purple. Watch how the bullets arrive. Keep moving. Plant with blaze. Range bait frontals. Bait these away from melee. One in the front. Careful. Probably just gonna go straight front. 2 downtown. Firestorms to the wall. Form a line.
Was that
These
me?
Frontals away. Bait these frontals away. They got like someone. They were too close and got corrected. Left, right, middle from this divot. This corner. Good. Another blaze and more baiting frontals. Plant with these blaze. Sensitive. Bait these frontals. Also get dragged into the fire. We all go to triangle.
Is that too far? Like some of the fire is kind of fucked, so I'd do around it.
I think it's fine.
Gives us
3,
plenty of time to dodge
2,
bullets.
1.
And if everyone was healthy, we probably would make the check. Go to purple. You just try and go to purple. You're dodging the other way this time. Blaze. Still have to do the blaze.
Push boss in 8.
Everyone would still be up. We still have to bait these frontals.
3.
Then we would
I want to be a
right now.
dwarf so bad.
Does anyone know what the debuff
Spring.
is called, so I can change the sound if I get targeted by a circle?
A flame.
Is it for? Is it
talking
both?
about the
A
greater
flame for
firestorm?
both?
No.
You're talking about the greater firestorm?
Yeah. The one that where we have to soak.
Oh, when you have to soak. There's a private order. I think it's called flame cleave. No, I don't know which one's the debuff.
I just want to change the sound so like I know it has me targeted or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's probably Dark Flame Cleave.
It's probably what?
Dark Flame Cleave. I don't know if that's the actual like debuff that you get. That's the mechanic.
Oh, okay.
If we're going by the frontal bait picture you made, Gavin, those ones that are always in front of the boss should be bogs. Just
Well,
remind
I mean, so the one that I at the start of the pool is like directly in the center. So I don't know.
That one might be a little like hard to get.
That doesn't even matter. The ones that we're having problems with is like, so we were over at X and there were like 2 over on next to the roots that just shot at the boss.
Well, I was in for 3 pulls and it was really easy to move around as an evoker, so just we have to make sure our evokers are getting out there and baiting them away. We'll just get it's something we'll get better at as we go.
The further we get into the pool, the less.
I feel like
space
it's already gotten a lot better, no?
Yeah, from the start of the raid night to here at S.
Like it's another
less
hard
down
boss.
times.
Just
Yeah.
keep pulling.
Goop, hello?
Goop's like, I'm done for the night.
But yeah,
Evan, are you ready?
what Bertle said is if there's a range player that's out of position, like they're not someone who baits, yet they are not near the boss, and they happen to be near a clone that's doing a frontal or that's about to do a frontal,
I hate
you should
this
try to
man.
bait
I
it
haven't gotten a
regardless
good
of
one
the
in
fact
like
that
the
you're not
last. I don't
someone who
even know
does it.
how many. It's
Instead of coming towards the
been
boss,
like 5 minutes.
come towards the boss, you're gonna bait it towards the boss.
Just always
Kevin
really
says he's ready, Gavin, we
bulky,
can go.
terrible, ugly characters.
And it's also, it's not like the most immediate person, it's literally the closest person. So if there's one that like spawns like here and like Slater is like here for some reason,
5, 4,
and the raid
3,
is all the way here,
2,
Slater is going to be the target.
1.
Avenging Wrath in 2.
1.
Hand of Divinity
You don't have
in
to like
1.
run up next to it.
Avenging
You can
Wrath in
still
3.
position them.
Range, look for these
regardless.
baits. Look for these frontal baits. Bait away. 1 melee, downtown. Form the L, start at star, go to moon. Fill in, watch swirls, res Fred. Decent. Res Fred quick. Range bait frontals again. Bait away. There's one leading us.
Daybreak
Careful.
in A.
Downtown safe. Left, right, middle. Left, right,
3,
middle.
2.
Fill in. Venn diagram. Good.
Whoever had right was
Oh, okay, yeah, good
needs
fuck.
to move more right.
Blaze plant. Watch these downtowns. One through. Careful. Boss will be dragged into fire for Dream Rend, and we all go to purple.
Auto.
Everyone to purple. Watch how the bullets come. They're fast. Keep dodging. Keep moving. Blaze plant. I can't tell if that was bullet deaths or blaze deaths. Watch downtown. Firestorms to the wall. Form a line. Someone has to get the edge.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Bro,
sweetie.
someone is skipping everywhere, man.
Young
Slater.
Slate.
Me.
Frontals. Left, right, middle. Try and form a line. Left, right, middle. Keep going.
Joey was the only one.
At least to practice. We can get to the bullets. Careful. Boss will be dragged into the fire.
Aura Mastery in A.
Go to triangle and you dodge to purple. You stutter step to purple.
3,
Dodge the bullets. Don't get sucked.
1.
Dodge.
Whoa, who said purple?
Who baited that?
People, yeah, you gotta go move.
You go
That's
stand
Fyrakk?
purple.
That
Don't
you?
go and stand on purple.
No.
3,
Why are you dead there then?
2, 1.
There's no reason to move
I ran right
until
into it when it
someone's
was
coming
baited
directly
there.
at-
I don't know how to fix this skipping problem. Like I already logged out. Do I have to completely exit the
But
game?
it wasn't just you though. Like one pull was Birtle, another pull was Road. Like just keeps happening randomly.
I could have calmed it and helped Slater out there.
I mean, sometimes the skipping can't be fixed. It's the server, WoW server.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
But
completely.
I mean,
log
but
out
I'm
and exit
fast
the
enough,
game.
and he's a priest. Like,
I understand it's like scary when that happens in game. Instead of thinking I'm going to stack where they are, know where they're going to go and stacked there. Like, it's not super precise, but everyone's going to similar spots each time, so you can just run to the spot and trust that they're gonna get there. If they don't get there, it's their fault.
Yeah, whoever it was had a firestorm with me on the first set, and I'm just sitting here like, well, they're in front of me. I'm just gonna assume they're gonna take a couple more steps.
Well, it just
while
had
they're
like
zipping around side to side.
in like a split second, they'll be like here, and then they'll just be here, and then back to here, and then back to here. It's like nuts. I don't know where to drop the fire because I keep skipping.
Then it's just
Well, they
you
definitely aren't
need
going-
to go to your spot and then have them trust that they'll go to their spot. It's really all that
Oh,
you can do.
there is no spots for those. fire
Just
spots.
assume they're not going backwards. That's them just like the server like resetting their position. But
Also, is Dark Ember the bullet or is that something else?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm in.
So when the blazes come out right after the dark embers, there's still ones that will basically hit the backside of the boss. So like the people who have the blazes, move along your line towards X basically. I will continue to move the boss while the first blazes come out because they don't immediately go off, and then I'll plant like a second later.
Just tough the stutter or the skipping out. Try to get it clean as clean of a
it's not
pool as you
even
can.
happening.
4,
Okay.
3, 2,
Just if it happens, just
1.
Avenging Wrath in 3.
Just try and get as
One.
clean as a pool as you
Avenging
can.
Wrath
Get
in
ready,
two.
range, bait these frontals.
BT.
Look how they spawn.
Hand of
Get to
Divinity
them, bait,
1.
bait them out to the middle of nowhere. Do not bait them at melee. One downtown, careful. It's on the
Yeah,
back.
I'm lagging really bad.
Form the L, form the L. Might be recoverable. Yeah, it's fine. Bait these frontals. Yeah, they're just late.
Daybreak in
Bait the
A.
frontal. Left, right, middle. Mythic soaks.
3, 2.
You gotta move left,
One.
middle person. Seriously, there is middle.
Who was that?
Well, I'm normally right, and then person trapped me
Watch
and I was
plant.
casting this.
Very good.
Res fail. Keep going. Gavin will drag the boss for Dream Rend.
Looked like people. There was one that spawned over there, and I just gunned down
Go to
everyone.
purple. Keep dodging. Watch the bullets. Plant with blaze. Careful. Plant with blaze. Bait these frontals away. They're all in front of the boss. Careful. One downtown. Careful. Firestorms to the wall. Form a line. Watch swirls. Still just try and form a
My favorite. Oh, it's gonna be weird. for a
bait these
second, but
frontals.
power play.
Bait these
Winter.
frontals. Mythic soaks. Try and just form a line. Front. Left, right, middle.
I'll come over here, Gavin.
Blaze
What
again.
is going
plant.
on? Playing pretty well the whole
Watch the
night, and I just get
frontals.
gunned down 2 pulls in a row by the
One might
frontals.
be. No, fine.
And my headset's right
Boss will be
headphone
dragged to the fire
dying
for
is
Dream
starting
Rend, and
to
we're all gonna try and
piss
get
me
it.
off. This is awful, man. I can only hear it in one
This,
ear.
I am aware that
2,
none of the healers are alive when I
1.
say this. I
Put a
do
gate
not
down. Let's
care.
just take it.
I do not care how many stacks I have.
Gating is the-
basically ever.
Gating there is
Gating is the worst thing. Look, see how they
Awesome.
baited onto you immediately, and
Spring.
there were ones
I
in
just
front of us.
okay. I just hope try to get to the next phase, but yeah.
That's
I
why
don't
we
know.
stutter step.
We aren't gonna push to the next phase unless we have like most people alive.
The healers can leave stacks on me. Like I don't even know a number that could possibly kill me, but I only need to get dispelled during dream runs because I can't heal myself. So when-
We're gonna have to figure this out in between tonight and tomorrow because
yeah,
There's functionality in the liquid one that is really good. That is not happening in this Northern Sky one.
I've just been stonestorming and it's fine. When I have 30 stacks, like it's still nothing. It's just like there's like a 5-second window where I can't touch the boss, so I'm just kind of getting melted.
Do you think you could like a la carte the individual auras?
Well, we're just gonna have to do it in
together
between today and tomorrow. It's not gonna something we can do in between pools.
Phil can't hear that I'm saying fuck healers. Huh? One dispel fell, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Avenging Wrath in 2.
1.
Avenging Wrath in 3. Hand of Divinity in 1.
Ranger baiting frontals. Careful. One's on the boss. Form the L. Start at star. Go to moon.
Like how? I
Go
don't
there
even
fast.
see it.
Form the L. Keep make room. Make room.
And it's telling me.
Decent. Good. Ah.
Or it's hitting me.
That's what
rather.
I mean, Gavin. See how it was late?
Yeah, well,
Bait these
that
frontals.
was completely different than what happened last ball.
Mythic soaks. Still form a line. Left, right, middle. Get them
3,
close enough. Venn diagram.
2,
Please,
1.
whoever is right, you don't need to cover what was missed. You should always just keep it. as
Blaze,
one.
plant. Bait these frontals. Frontals are baited. They're fine. I guess they're over there. They weren't fine.
So
Yeah, dragon to Dream Rend. Res one of them. Go to purple. Watch the bullets. Stutter step, because remember, we're still baiting as we're moving. We want them to be going behind us. Don't go ahead. Keep dodging. Almost done baiting. Okay, they're done. Keep moving. Plant with blaze. Bait these frontals range. Watch your health. Don't double stack. Get these away. Then we're doing firestorms.
Zephyr.
Firestorms. Firestorms. Form a line. Fine. Baiting
Alright,
frontals. Get these away. Bait these frontals. Get them away. One melee. Careful.
Downtown.
Then mythic
I'm
soaks.
trying to move that further away from the fire. to
Left,
see if
right,
that
middle.
Doesn't happen.
Get
Why
in.
did one of the people declare that they were left? They just like went over everyone else.
Plant with blaze. Also get dragged for Dream Rend.
Aura Mastery in
You have
8.
time to react to where the soaks are gonna go. You don't immediately try to
3,
rush down.
2,
Go to triangle.
1.
Gavin, what were you saying about the first right Mythic soak?
Go left. Or go to purple.
One
It's just
dispel,
like-
please fail.
Push
I
boss
think,
in
I
8.
think I said that on the last poll. On this poll, I said
3,
that not to
2.
worry about filling in like empty space. Like we
I
should
wasn't. I was just standing right next to the person that was in the middle.
Yeah, but one thing I said is don't treat them like tendril dispels. They should be partially overlapping the other one.
It should form a
We
Venn
were.
diagram.
This
We were.
Also, Gavin, what'd you say about the last set of circles?
Someone literally immediately as they got them, literally used some kind of movement ability to go from here to here on top.
So I noticed the person in the middle was not a heavy mobile class, so I instantly teleported to the part I had to soak at. Was there a problem with that?
If you have the soak itself, then
I
you
teleported to the right spot instantly.
well, someone already had one at left. The rule is that if you get a soak, you just fill in based on where you don't follow your group anymore.
Yeah, I know. I just insta hovered to the one that was out of the way so people wouldn't have to drop mobiles. It didn't harm anything.
I mean, I don't have any footage of it, but there was like there already were two people like in position.
Yeah, because I was the back one, so I just stayed back.
Yeah, what was the issue there? Genuinely, did it just scare you?
I mean,
The way I saw it, the guy who was
people
on the
died
far out
there.
went over the middle one to go to left.
Oh, can I get
and
health
someone's
stones
already
again?
left.
Sorry.
What it looked like to me is the
I get
furthest
health
person went to
Thank you.
the left.
Which I don't know why you would do that unless you're planning on everyone who was already just shifting over one when you were already on that outside spot. Just sit at the outside.
Like if we just took it slower and let people fill in.
So we're not stacking in the same spot? Like each time?
No, it's we're always doing them in the same spot, but if you get the soak, you don't respect your group anymore. You just respect where people are relative to you. So if you're furthest right, then you should just be furthest right. You should be the soak, right?
Okay, yeah, I understand what you're saying. What I'm saying and what you're saying are not incongruent.
What the fuck does incongruent mean?
I don't have that.
Big word.
I don't have that. I think it just scares you.
There's no way. I don't think I can say that word.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Avenging Wrath in 2.
1. Summer PG.
Hand of Divinity
Range
in
baiting
1.
frontals.
Avenging Wrath in 3.
Range bait frontals. Careful. Form the L. Start at star. Go to moon. Find a mark. Please get on your marks. Good. Range bait frontals again. Watch one downtown.
Downtown.
And mythic soaks. Left, right, middle. Left, right, middle.
3, 2, 1.
Phase, plant, and then baiting frontals again.
Need to give more space to the person on the right.
Phase, plant, frontals, one downtown. Kind of middle thing.
Yeah, I just
Gavin will
need
drag
it
the
now
boss
because
in
I
the
can't
fire.
heal myself anymore.
Gavin drags in the fire. Everyone else purple. Ready to dodge bullets.
I will melt with
Stutter
45
step
and no
here.
boss to hit.
Don't cheat ahead. Stutter step. Going. Watch the fast. Plant with blaze. Plant with blaze. Otherwise, ranger baiting frontals. Res ball quick. Watch. Two
No,
downtown.
we're in the same direction.
Behind. Res ball quick, Jay. Firestorms to the wall. Firestorms to the wall. Get fog up. Ranger baiting frontals again. Then Mythic Soak will start at the gate, left, right, middle.
Winter.
Watch the. Watch. Left, right, middle here. Get in your soaks. Blaze again.
little girl. Run away.
Keep going. Blaze again. Bait these frontals away. Then boss will be dragged in for Dream Rend. And everyone to triangle. Everyone to triangle. Keep going.
Aura Mastery in 8.
Watch your health during this. Two healers down. Go to
Rachel.
triangle. Go to triangle.
3,
I didn't have any horses left.
1.
Unlucky.
Stutter step to purple. Go
I tried to
move with
free
the
him
group.
myself. I freed him some
Watch the bullets.
dumbass ghoul.
Move with the group. Another blaze right out of this. Then baiting frontals and we're pushing boss. Blaze,
Push
plant.
boss in 8.
Careful on bullets.
3, 2.
Just don't put the
One.
firestorms on these roots and you can push it. Don't put the firestorms on these roots. We have enough people. Don't put them on the roots. Space them out near the fires. Yeah, Joey and Zephyr. And Jimmy.
What about me?
Was
Watch
that,
the frontals.
Gavin? You said that
You
was
gotta
just
hit an
us.
MD here, Jimmy. Yeah.
That was
Bro,
just
I'm
us
fucking
moving too
trying.
much.
I'm just
Push the
letting
fire
it
Jimmy?
for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Give me one MD, please.
I'm
I
saying
hit,
you.
I hit
we
TMD
weren't.
on you, man.
There shouldn't have been
I'm
any.
not saying MD on me. I'm saying MD on you.
I can only hit me or Joey. I hit Joey.
Hey, Jimmy,
I'm
can you
sure
MDN?
I didn't need
been
you to
any
dispel
bullets
me.
on where
I
we
hit the
were.
2 out of the 1.
first soaps.
5,
There's always ones
4,
that are over at like
3,
Moon and
2,
Skull that like
1.
are never being
Avenging Wrath
baited
in
and
three.
they just like come at the ball.
Summer BG.
Hand of Divinity
Baiting
in
frontals
1.
here. Baiting frontals.
Avenging Wrath in 2.
Where they spawn, bait them away into the middle of nowhere. Watch 2 downtown. Careful. Form the yell. Start at star. Go to moon. Form the yell. Get on your marks. Watch squirrels. Don't go too deep. Might be alright. Keep going.
No,
Bait these frontals away. Bait these frontals away.
Break in 8.
Then we're doing mythic soaks. Left, right, middle here.
3,
Venn diagram it up.
2,
Decent.
1.
Soak. Res
Run
leaps.
away,
Quick.
little girl.
Blaze. Blaze and
Yeah.
frontals. Bait these frontals away. Careful. In the back of melee. Gavin the boss. Drag the boss to Dream Rend. Everyone else to purple.
Autumn.
Keep going. Watch how the bullets arrive. And we stutter step to triangle.
I'm arriving so hard.
Yo, who is that?
Who is that? Who is that? Click on
They had
Slater,
freedom.
it's Slater.
They had freedom. We're getting bombarded right now.
Yeah.
Slater, we talked about this literally like 2 polls ago. You can't. go
Brother,
ahead
I
of-
have to
might be lagging.
pre-position. I don't have movement speed.
Can't be ahead of the group. You just baited like orbs.
Gavin said just swipe. Yeah, just swipe.
God fucking damn it, Slater.
There's not like an option to be ahead of the group.
You can go like north, you just can't go like to the side.
Also, Fred, those circles that we had there, I don't know why you're like moving over on top of me to go left. I was
I was
adjusting
stuck
to you.
there. I was just gonna move over. I'm faster than
I
you.
figured we were just
basically
wiping,
on
which-
top of one another.
I don't think we were. I mean, we were fine, but
I just got.
in any case, I was still like moving left, so you don't have to like go on top of me. But just
Anyone know?
Yeah, that's one of those like how many tiles are on the ceiling questions, but like
I don't fucking know. I mean, with this.
I'm gonna assume 8. That seems like a good Blizzard number.
Yeah. I think you might be right.
That depends. Are we just talking about a normal person taking away the boss or Jimmy Swamp?
12 minutes.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah, at this point, is there anything to discuss about phase 1? I mean, do we just keep pulling or?
There is. I mean, there's still like, we just mess up the shape. We're not gonna have these markers. People need to just get the muscle memory. I mean, it's not worth discussing. But then, some of the frontals are still an issue.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is we. All I'm saying is it's like we all know like what we need to do. Is what I'm saying.
I mean, it's the first night. It's the first night.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Avenging Wrath in 3.
1.
Avenging Wrath in 2. Hand of
Ranger
Divinity
baiting
in 1.
frontals.
Summer
Look where they
BG.
spawn, react to them fast, bait them away. Middle of nowhere. 2 downtown. Careful.
Why am I the one doing these baits? Did anyone else?
Firestorms.
I'm
Storm the
sorry.
L.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm dead.
Move more to moon.
Wrong side.
Whoever was on Skull should have gone to moon, and everyone shifted.
Daybreak in 8.
Keep going. Bait these frontals. Melee's
3,
left, right, middle.
2,
No.
Left, right, middle.
1.
Run
Keep
away,
going.
little girl.
Blaze
Run away,
into
little
frontals.
girl. Run away.
Blaze into frontals here. Watch these frontals. One in melee. That's Res and
Oh,
quick.
there's like.
Ah, I thought we were saving.
Man, I can't
Yeah,
fucking
save
see
it,
shit.
save it, save it, save it. Fuck. Go to purple.
After the balls, I'll rescue you. Later.
Moving, stutter stepping.
Oh, I
People are
blame
off
all
Earth.
those deaths on Chad's
Guys.
comm. The balls distracted him.
I think
People
there
are
actually is
still
a-
ahead of the group, regardless.
Just swipe, just
No one
swipe.
should be like super
I
ahead of
didn't
me over the
horse.
balls.
I forgot.
Because when we get to here and then we have the blazes, I don't want to have to move the boss too much.
Chad, if it's possible, are you able to just grip me from where we're starting the Dream Run to purple? That's the distance I can't cover.
Yeah, so pink.
That's why I'm moving further ahead. I don't know if you saw where I was at that pole because I didn't move ahead, but I was struggling my ass off to not get hit by balls like back here while the group's up here.
Okay, partial issue is if I instantly grip you there, then 2 out of 20 of us, there's like a 1 in 10 chance it picks us and fires on Locust at us.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We're all going to purple.
Okay.
We wanted to fire at purple.
That's the part I can't get to because it sucks depending on range. So if Gavin doesn't want me to go from here to here, and I have to go from here to purple, then I need someone's help because I just don't have the speed for that.
So when do you want me to click rescue? I will be rescuing you to purple. So the Dream Rend resolves, it summons. Do you want me to rescue before the first damage? Or do you want me to
I can just put it in the sheet, but
No, tell me when, please. I think that'll be.
yeah, as soon as
Yes, he can.
as soon as the wildfire goes off, so right after the lines.
Damn, these are looking thick, man.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna,
yeah.
like mark myself or something. Okay. A good marker. Always got orange. I'll be. Or
I mean, to be fair, it doesn't really matter anytime during the Dream Run. It's just the suck is stronger the closer you are to it. I can't make that distance, so I'm just getting fucked extra hard.
Friend of Divinity in 1. Avenging Wrath in 3. Avenging Wrath in 2.
Summer BG.
Incubating frontals. Responds. 2 downtown. Careful.
He baited on me again.
Well, that would be based on the sheet fog.
That was my
fault.
fault.
It's directly centered.
Okay.
It's technically no one's, but
Bad legendary timing.
These frontals. Left, right, middle here on the Mythic Soaks.
3, 2.
What?
Venn diagram.
Run away, little girl.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm seeing people that weren't even in a soak. Watch the blazes.
Palm out. I can't really.
You gotta hover over on.
I feel like right now I'll be
Because the
fine.
right was like disastrous. I don't know what was going on there. Jimmy just like
Go to purple. Go to purple.
Me, I was literally having to swap with middle.
No, that was beautiful.
Watch the bullets. Dodge. You see the bullets, it's already too late. Like, it's like that. It's like, please. Get these frontals away from melee. 1 downtown, 2 downtown. Careful. Firestorms to the wall, they're pinged. From a line.
I'm gonna try being like
closed in.
super off the wall here, Gavin, and see if it does anything.
Just form a straight line from square. Bait these frontals.
Winter.
No baits here.
Left, right, middle. Start from square. Blaze and then frontals. Put your feet.
Right on the wall.
We res a DPS.
Nope.
Yes.
Or a
Me at the
mastery.
very beginning.
I thought you said, can we?
3,
Go to
2.
triangle and then we
1.
stutter step. to
Please,
purple.
yes, don't move too fast here.
Still baiting, still baiting. Also, don't rely on standing on the bosses if it's safe. Like you.
It's really hard to learn this one because we're never getting here clean, and I'm fighting
3,
for my life instead
2,
of watching
1.
him to move. Like I almost
Yeah,
always.
I think I
it.
have like 30 stacks there every time we do it, so I'm just all I can think
I don't
about
think we've
is
gotten
my
there
health
with
pool.
4 healers though, Gavin. So like.
Yeah, that's what I'm
pulls are
saying.
fine. Yeah, we just need more pulls.
It's hard to learn it because.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to press my legendary on pull, and then did it like 10 seconds in, and yeah, it was not a good time.
So I said this in voice, but Bertle's also saying it in
Straight to
rage
the
chat,
gallows.
Like this is a serious thing with the. There's also just like straight up ones that like no one is even trying to get. Like it's always when we're over at X, there's like they spawn over here and then they're just pointed directly at us.
Before they even are known to come, I think that an invoker should be out over where we do the first Mythic Soaks. Like, bam, he baits 2 of them right there. But before they even come on the beginning, Bog should be behind you so you can bait it. If he's closer to it than you are, Gavin, it will go the other way. He should just be
Yeah,
back
I know
there.
how it works. It's just no one is there, so I try.
Well, on your picture,
It's 4 people
it-
to cover
it
like
might be-
360 degrees. It's definitely gonna be harder, but like most of the time, the ones that spawn here.
Yeah, I mean the last ones in that the very first ones that spawned in this poll, they all spawned on Bertle, like every one of them. There's no way I was getting over there. Like, you can't react that fast enough. If they don't spawn within like 5 yards of you, you can't position yourself. It's too fast. That's why everyone has to just look where they are all the time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Avenging Wrath in 3.
1.
Hand of Divinity in 1.
Summer
Ready to bait
BG.
frontals.
Avenging Wrath in 2.
Bait these frontals. Careful, 2 melee.
Yeah, I tried not to bait those ones and they were baited.
Left, form the L. Ready to bait frontals again, then Mythic Soaks, be ready. Bait frontals. One down, 2 downtown, careful. Mythic Soaks, left, right, middle.
3.
Venn diagram.
2. 1.
Space.
Run away, little girl.
Blaze and then frontals again. Blaze and then frontals. Plant with Blaze. Bait these frontals away. 1 downtown. Careful. Res leaps.
There's nothing we could have done about this one.
I mean, yeah, it's on both people. It's on the baiters and it's on the people reacting.
I had Blaze. I couldn't move.
Yeah, no. That's what I mean. Not your fault.
Is it possible to be there?
Stutter step, stutter step, stutter step. That was
I
someone
was
early,
right
I
there,
think.
but you can't move.
Yo, what the fuck? That was it.
Someone was early to move.
Someone was further ahead.
Look at this pile of corpses, dude.
Just wipe.
Like I was probably 10 yards away from that one that you pinged, Kevin, and like I have Blaze, so you can't move towards it. So it's gonna pick somebody else.
Well, okay, so here's the question: were you 10 yards, but like in between the boss and it?
Winter.
I was just in that area. I can't control where they spawn. I can control where the bait goes, but if you're not near it, if you, like I said, if you're not within 5 yards of it, you can't control it.
Yeah, I know. It's
So like
just-
if I have Blaze, then you're fucked. Like if someone's just not near it, it's gonna pick the closest person. That somebody in melee was closer.
I'm just wondering if it's possible to like, if there's like a specific way, like by being like parallel with it, that even if that happens, it still would.
It's all about where they spawn and where you're standing at that current time. You can't like do anything else about it.
A lot of it is hoping no one else is near it. 'Cause if someone else is near it, it's gonna go in a weird spot. Theoretically, if the
Right.
bullets are the only people out there, it would always target one of them. But if there's someone else, like even Evoker hovering instantly is not fast enough.
It's not fast enough. If you're literally not within 5 yards, you can't bait it.
I hovered instantly to find one, and it didn't. It went on to
Yeah, it's like already picks its target before you even think about getting close to it. You just can't react. That's why like when they spawn, people have to look for them. It's not on people doing the baiting. Like if we get one baited away from the boss, fantastic. But like assume every one of them is pointed at the boss. Like you have to.
People also just need to dodge. At some point, just need to dodge. Like,
That's what I was
As
saying.
long
Like
as
the
you
down.
guys are doing your best, the
Yeah.
people on the boss need to understand that you also need to dodge. It's not going to be given to you.
But that's what I
Safety's
said
not-
like 25 pulls ago. Is that the downtown call doesn't matter. Everybody just needs to look at them.
Yeah, but have you guys considered leaping to them?
I feel like by the time it's even called, it's
Four,
already gone out.
3, 2, 1.
Hand of Divinity in 1.
1.
It's
Avenging
not a
Wrath
mechanic that
in
you
2.
can tune out, like even the call or just not even thinking about it. Like, you have to look at them. So bait these frontals. Everyone look. Careful. Form the L. Star to moon. Get in your markers. Good. No. Didn't make enough room at moon. Bait these frontals. And it's left, right, middle for Mythic Soaks.
Three,
Right middle, Venn diagram.
2,
Get in your soak.
1.
Run away, little girl.
Blaze into the frontals. Watch the frontals. They're all coming from the left side. Careful. Yeah, everyone drag the boss. Fire, everyone in purple. Do not cheat early. Be on purple. Move with the group.
Bill, do you want to grip here too?
Watch the bullets. Stutter step. Keep dodging. Move with orange. The orange marker. Joey's doing it right. Not getting hit. Plant with these blazes. And we're baiting frontals. Don't double stack blazes here. Don't move with blazes. Bait these frontals. Watch middle. Watch melee. Watch melee. One melee. Careful. Firestorms to the wall. Firestorms to the wall. Start the line. Good. Good job.
Run away, little girl.
Bait these frontals again. Then it's Mythic Soak starting from the gate. Left, right, middle here. 2 melee, yeah. Mythic Soak starting from the gate.
No, you gotta stop with the gate call, dude. It's the intersection. It's always gonna be the intersection.
You should ping it then, Gavin, because Joey pinged it and you pinged the wrong spot.
Like, how could it start from the gate when the gate has fire on it?
The gate that was because the L is fucked up. The gate doesn't normally have fire on it.
Okay, but what I'm saying is we could still do
No,
pulls
you
like
should
that.
have pinged it. You should have pinged it. Joey pinged it and you pinged the wrong spot and then people hesitated. It should never be in front of the gate. It should always be in that corner.
That was a good pull up until
No
that
one
point.
tried to go in front of the gate. They were
Yeah.
like trying to stand on it.
Someone did go on the gate. No, someone went in front of the gate.
1.
Good prog for first night though.
Yes, very, very, very good.
The,
P1 Prog. Very good.
That went by fast. I'm
Very
really
good
liking
this.
Prog on day 1. Good work.
To be honest, a lot of the early deaths and shit like that were just because of this dispel thing. We got to figure it out. But using the liquid, and then if we could just adjust it for whatever functionality Gavin's talking about in P2.
Later, do you need people to stay for a
fun.
few pulls to like adjust
No,
it and
no,
see
no.
what it's like? And okay,
We should be able to just read it and mess with it.
okay.
Let's go, Bertle. Give me your gold.
Fail can't hear me complaining about none of my dispos.
Thank you. Leaps, pay up.
Gavin, can I go red on this so I can be dwarf?
Yeah, can I go red too? I actually have a red. Yeah, I'll go.
But is your red dwarf? Mine is already dwarf.
Everyone who's willing
Nope.
to go dwarf should go dwarf.
You would shortcut me.
Fuck, you gotta be alliance to do that though.
My red outsims my havoc by the way, by like 10k.
Yeah, but we need a fucking havoc, Myth.
Huh?
Huh?
If you realize this, buddy, you're the only DH in the raid.
That is a problem.
Like, I'm sure Gavin would love to not have to clench his butt cheeks every single frontal, but he is the only monk.
Well, things are fine now. Figured out the occasions. Also, with less
Do you ever
people
look at the
dying-
raid frames during mine though? Like, do you ever see like how
looking at
completely
raid frames.
unbothered I am?
That's also what makes it harder. I'm looking at the raid frames the entire night.
Yeah.
Looking at what's going on in the room. Well,
If I actually like CD properly, like I basically just don't take even a single point of damage from the frontal.
Gavin, you think you can make that weak aura though?
yeah, I can. I made one for Logan a long time ago that was like Soulstone and do like a million
Oh,
other things.
Slater, if you're here, if you figure out how to get the teleprompter to work for K's, let me know what the fix is, because mine is telling me to CD like 3 years after I need to drop dark.
Yeah, that should be pretty easy if you just go into K's. Under custom options,
right?
There's a warning time for like a warning duration for the text, and then if you scroll down to TTS settings, you should be able to enable it, and then set it to whatever time you want it to start the TTS.
So Precision, you just wanted to like have text that says like and place a gate or place a gate or something?
Yeah, just for the between pulls.
Yeah.
Right, like like the Soulstone reminder, just like a gate reminder for Fyrakk, so I don't forget to put the gate down. It's different on what's it called? The last boss, because I had to drop it mid pull, but this is like in between pulls, so sometimes we just talk about stuff and then I'm like, oh fuck, I need a gate.
It does say that it requires shared media causes that add-on I was talking about earlier to Leaps.
Yeah, I was fairly certain I had that, but
Is there
That's on.
is there any later? Is there any actual benefit to using the Northern Sky Week or is over